Crystal here, and today I'm just gonna talk about just the idea of the power of words and how they affect our lives sometimes because we don't notice like that happens sometimes because words go from words to thoughts, and from thoughts to repeated thoughts, and then after it's being repeated enough times it becomes kind of your belief and what you believe to be true. And after a while it's just hard to just be like, I can't change that because that's just how I am. And I think it's really funny because we ended up having all these labels that we give ourselves. For me it was like things are like, oh, I'm slow, so that's just what I'm always gonna be, or I'm not this, or just things from like, I'm slow, I can't do that because of this or that. And it's like, I'm not gonna be able to accomplish that. What makes me think I could be a little bit more positive every day? Because I'm always having all these issues that happen in my life right now, and I just need to be able, I'm not gonna be able to have time to do that. And it's just really funny what we tell ourselves sometimes. And it's just something I noticed. It's just like, um, sometimes we live a story, so we live kind of like an idea, and pretty much what we say, that's who we are. But it's harder to just not say that's not who I am anymore. That's something I can change. And it's really funny because it all comes down to the words that we hear, the words that we say, and the words that we are trying to like tell other people that that's what we are. And when we give ourselves words that kind of put us down and make us feel like, oh, I guess we can't do that, so we feel like we're not really gonna accomplish it, so we already had an idea of just like, this is just not gonna work out. And the other flip side to that, it's just like knowing that we're bad at something and then trying to work through it by giving ourselves words of encouragement, and just just like giving words of encouragement and just taking the time to like notice that we can do it. That we can, like, even though in the beginning it's gonna feel odd and we're not gonna be able to believe it, but over time when you start doing it more consistently, you're gonna start to be like, yeah, why did I ever think I couldn't do it? And sometimes you have to believe it yourself so that you can be able to make it a habit, because that's the next step. When you believe something is you make it a habit, and when it becomes a habit, it's just kind of easier for you to let go of certain things because you're like, that's just what I do. That's what I just say. It's just one of those things. You just have to like know that words do make an impact if you don't be aware of what you're saying to yourself, what you're saying to others, what you're portraying. So yeah, it's just and there's a thought, when you're feeling kind of bad, take the time to say the opposite, or at least be in the feeling, accept it, and let it be part of you, because don't let it cripple you, but just kind of notice it's there and then work your way to changing it, because that's something I have been doing, and I hope that you can be able to implement it too. And if you like the content, just like below, let me know what you think of, what do you think from like certain words, how they make you feel, and how you can be able to change your way of looking at it, and just be able to make it into like something that can make you feel a little better, other than having to go with what you've known the word to be. And it's worth a try. And if you like to hear more, just subscribe below. That'd be awesome. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.